I said rapping.
That's how we fall out. 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 That's how we fall out.
Good morning, and welcome back to the vlog. So today is Monday. It's like probably 10 something. I'm getting dressed to leave the house. I just did a low bun, braided my ponytail, and wrapped it in the smallest little knot. Couldn't comprehend. And yeah. Yesterday I did not do much. My sister came over and installed my removable shower head. Basically, when I was shopping for the fixtures, I think I explained this in the Temu video. When I was shopping for the fixtures for my bathroom, they were all together in a set, and none of the sets came with a removable shower head. The ones that were on Amazon had horrible reviews, so I bought a Kohler brand set for like $250. And then, whoa, I sounded like Bert or Ernie. And then I was on Amazon and I saw that they had one with pretty good reviews for like $50. So I got that and my sister installed it for me. Guys, I cannot stress how important it is to scrape your tongue. It is extremely, extremely important to scrape your tongue. And it's important to wash it too. Get all that bacteria off. Wash it. I wash mine with soap. But yeah, your tongue grows yeast, bacteria. It holds old mucus. Like if you're sick. So, just scrape your tongue, people. Okay, so this is the outfit of the day. This bodysuit is really old. I want to say it's from like Shein or something like that. And then I have on these shorts. These are from the Lauren London and Puma collection. It's called like I Love LA or something like that. And then change purses. So I'm actually about to change purses now. I haven't changed purses yet. But and I have a ton of trash to take out. I probably failed to mention the cleaning spree I went on, throwing away a whole bunch of stuff. So now I have to take out the bags. I won't be taking anything with me today, like my laptop or anything for editing. I should I? No, I'm not. So I will see you guys at the car. Good morning, peeps. So I had such a horrible day yesterday. Let me see. My kitchen light is going out. So it's doing this stupid flickering. So I have to figure that out. So, yes. As I was saying, horrible day yesterday. So after I showed you guys my outfit and went off into the sunset, have no idea what I did with my phone, went to my car, and it was like, no device connected. I go through my purse, all that stuff. I took out all the trash. I came back home, tore my house apart looking for my phone, couldn't find it. So I was like, you know what? I still have things that I need to do. Let me just leave the house. So I went ahead and I left the house anyways, even though I couldn't find my phone. So I get to my sister. I'm like, hey, I need to use your phone because Amber has a house phone with no house phone plugged up. So I couldn't even call myself. So I go to my sister. I'm like, hey, I need to use your phone, go back to my house and call my phone. So she gives me her phone. I come all the way back here. I call my phone. I'm looking for it. I find it. Then I go to my P.O. box and I'm like, hey, let me go get all my new credit cards, all my new stuff or whatever that I had mailed so that I can prepare my new wallet. Okay? I feel like you guys can see the flickering. Can you see the flickering? I don't want to give you guys like a... That would be annoying. Look how ugly it looks. Ugh. So, anywho, they closed my P.O. box. Child, they closed my P.O. box and rented it to someone else. And she was like, yeah, they didn't have no explanation for me. They didn't have no information to give me. Long story short, I'm going to have to cut up on corporate. But keep in mind, that means all of my stuff has been going to somebody. My credit cards, what? So I was pissed. I was mad. I didn't actually get my day started to almost 2. So I was like, you know what? I need a reset. So what I did was, I didn't do anything about it. I just let it ruin my day. But today's a new day. I woke up early. I filmed a video that I've been trying to film for a minute. And then throughout the day, today at some point, I will edit it so that it could be up Wednesday. My goal is to have... it should probably go up today. I don't know. My goal is to have 2 vlogs a week. Is that really a week? Because Sunday starts the next week. So my plan is to have a vlog during the week and then the vlog on Sunday and then my normal Wednesday video. So I'm trying to hit the 3 videos in a week mark, but I'm still trying to figure out what day, because yeah, it makes no sense to do Wednesday and then turn around and do one Thursday and then turn around and do one Sunday. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I may have to do, I don't know. I gotta figure that out. But anyways, we're done filming. I'm about to go to Starbucks because I desperately need some. But right now I'm packing up all my stuff to take it with me. And because I need my laptop and all that doohickey with me. But yeah, guys, that's why you didn't see me yesterday. It was just like one thing after another, after another, after another. And I was just like, ugh. Help me. Fix it, Jesus. So he fixed it. So, like I said, I'm about to finish putting my stuff together. I'm going to put my phone up now in this bag, okay? Because we're not doing what we did yesterday. And we'll go from there. All right. And this is just what I have on. Some black jean shorts. And this, like, 2-piece set from Fashion Nova. It's actually a dress, but we're wearing it as a shirt. Hey peeps. So, we are back. It's been a few days. I'm trying to use my head to block my chandelier so it doesn't blind you. Okay, there we go. So, I got a few books. If you don't care, I'll probably put the timestamp here. If I remember, you can skip over it, but I'm going to make it quick. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but a Black author was asked to write a prequel to The Little Mermaid, and she did just that. This is a prequel to the original Little Mermaid with Chloe, not me saying Chloe, with Halle Bailey on the cover. Now, my issue is I ordered this from Target because Target had a special edition where it was iridescent and an author Q&A in the back. So for the life of me, I really couldn't see the difference between the hard copies that I was seeing all at the stores and the Target version, right? Because in my opinion, I was like, okay, this is iridescent. What are they talking about? So I ordered two because my sister wanted one. They came. Child, why Target sell me a non-Target special edition? Like this one is matte, whereas the other one is like a silky cover. Her hair is not iridescent like it is in the Target one, and it doesn't have the Q&A. Now, I do personally like this copy better because I feel like it's more vibrant because it doesn't have the iridescent in it. But I'm still mad that I waited for you to ship me a special book, and it's the regular book that I bypassed in stores several times. Could have got 10% off at Barnes & Nobles. Could have had it shipped from Amazon. Like, y'all play Target. So I'm finna call y'all and really go off because I'm gonna keep this. I could easily walk into another Target and be like, hey, you guys sold me the wrong book and exchange it. But I actually like this one, so it's not that big of a deal, but only because you're saying, oh, exclusive to Target. Come get it from us. Over here. Come get this special one. And then you send me a regular one. That's the only issue that I have with it. It's not more expensive. The differences are very subtle, but it's just annoying, okay? But let me just say, y'all, I love Disney. I love Little Mermaid. Those of you who've been here a while know that. But I do have to say, even if you are not into Disney or you're not like a crazy mermaid fan, I have heard that this book is really good and that it blends so well with the original story that you would never know that this was written in 2023 in comparison to what Little Mermaid came out in 91 or 93. One of those you would never know that this wasn't already in existence. So, and it's a Black author, like I said before. So if I were you, I would get it. It's a legit book. So, I want to say ages, you could read this to a smaller kid, but it seems to be that it's going to be more interesting for, I believe it said ages like 12 and up or something like that. So even if you have like a niece or something that you want to get it for. But and this is another thing that I don't know if I showed you guys, since I'm showing special edition books. So this book I'm actually currently reading is Applying Pressure. I was telling you guys about this in my New Orleans vlog, and I called it Unfinished Business. What I neglected to mention was I had the hardcover. It does come in paperback, hardcover, and ebook. But I bought the hardcover like as soon as my sister dropped the book. So my hardcover is matte because originally she was going to go with a matte look. And then she decided to switch it to glossy. So all of the actual books print glossy. Yeah, so I like the fact that I have a special edition matte that most people are not going to have, except if they bought it in that first, like, I want to say first, like, week. Then maybe they have the matte, but otherwise they have the glossy. So this is my other little special one. And of course, I got it signed. So there's that. But I think I had forgot to show you guys that. And then I went to Barnes and Nobles. These will be quicker because they're not really that special. And I got this, A Court of Thorns and Roses. Child, everybody been talking about this book so much. I typically am not, I'm into movies and stuff that are like supernatural and, you know, have wolves and vampires and stuff, but never really books. But even they said if you're not even into fantasy, that this book is so good. It is a series though, and they start getting real thick. So before I bit the bullet and got the whole series, I said, let me try the one. This book is such good quality, man. Barnes and Nobles be, man, But yeah, these are all of the other books that come in the series, and everybody says that the whole thing is life-changing. So I'm not gonna read you the synopsis, because to be honest with you, I don't like reading the synopsis of books. I like to kind of dive into them completely blind. I know that's weird, but I'll rather watch a review and have somebody give me a general idea of what the book is about than to actually read the synopsis. Okay, then I was actually only going to Barnes & Noble for that one book, but then I was watching this one chick, and she was talking about this book called Beach Read, and everywhere I look, I see this book, and basically it's about two writers who have writer's block, and they go to like this little inn or like this little cabin on the beach or whatever, and to try to get rid of their writer's block, and they're like next door to each other. So they decide, in order to try to break through the writer's block, that they're going to write in each other's genre. So one is like suspense and one is romance. So the dude is like, fine, I'm going to write romance. And she's like, fine, I'm going to write suspense. And apparently this is just really good. Plus it's such good quality. I like a good floppy book. Okay, so that's Beach Read. And then this book I've actually listened to on Audible, and it was pretty good. This is this author's first book. It's called Icebreaker. Like I said, I listened to it on Audible. I bought it on Audible, and then I saw the paperback, and I said, you know what? I liked it well enough to actually own the physical copy, so I went ahead and bought it, even though I already have it on Audible. Plus, you know, I may decide that I want to reread it, so even though you can listen to your Audibles again. I have about 5 books coming through Amazon. A lot of them are older books that are not in print anymore, so they're going to take a little bit longer to come. This is just one. Okay, this is an older book too. This is by Ashley Antoinette, A Moth to a Flame. My sister swears I read this book, and maybe I'm just forgetting, but she's like, yeah, and then remember Ethic, and she swears that we had this book and we switched off with one another. And I just don't remember. It's like, as she's telling it to me, like what happened, I'm like, it kind of sounds familiar, but it sounds really good. Does it sound really good because I read it before? I don't know. So I figured that I would go ahead and pick up the paperback. And then, child, I went into Audible, and Audible actually had it for free. So if you have Audible, make sure you click Audible Plus, because I got a gang of free Audible books. And understand, Audible books is like $14. Let me see. Confessions of a Side Chick was free. The Prada Plan, almost all of them except for the last one. Moth to a Flame, Ethic 1 and 2 by Ashley Antoinette. What else? It was a gang of stuff in Audible that was free. And then today is actually Stuff Your Kindle Day. So hopefully, I mean, you guys aren't going to see this, but put it in your calendar, I guess, or check to see if they're going to have another one. But Stuff Your Kindle Day is basically where you can go in and get all these books that are not in Kindle Unlimited. They're just on Kindle for free. And it's all different genres and stuff. So my sister went ahead and went through the list of the free ones and kind of selected ones that she thought both of us would like. And then I'm going to download those right now to my Kindle, because they're going to be free in my copy. But yeah, check out the Audible Plus. Like when you go through and you filter, hit Audible Plus, and it'll be all these Audibles that are included in your membership, and it is some really good ones. Like I literally paid for Secrets of a Side B or Confessions of a Side Chick. I can't remember the name. So good. It's a movie now. Movie has nothing on the books. The Audibles are good too. But yes, if you, man, get it. Trust me, get it. What else was on there? It was just so much, y'all. It was so much. It was so much. But yeah, the little collection is growing and spreading. I'm going to show you what it's looking like right now. So we are good in getting there. I'm going to add these new books on to this row. And yeah, so we just get so used to our Kindles and our Nooks and not having the physical copy of books. But like, I love my Kindle, don't get me wrong. And a lot of these books are on my Kindle. That's what's funny. Like for my sister's book, I've been going back and forth between the hardback and the Kindle. So what I'll do is, like, today was a Kindle day. So I'll go in here and then I'll just skip. Let's see. And today. So from 209 to 218. So I just moved my bookmark into my physical book like that. But like I said, some of you guys may not be into the whole book thing, but you guys are here for me, right? I like books. I'm trying to rebuild my library, so I figured I would show you guys. But if you have any recommendations, that would really help me, because I'm so far behind. And don't feel like, oh, I'm not going to suggest this because I'm sure she's read it. Because no, because I've taken such a huge long break with reading that I may not have read it. So even if it's like the coldest winter ever and you assume I've read it, which I have read that book, still just name it. Still just name it, because child, it's so many books I have not read yet. You have no idea. So just help a sister out and recommend some books for me. Even if you're not into urban fiction, that's fine. It doesn't have to just be, it could be urban fiction, it could be fantasy, whatever. If it's a good book, it's a good book. As you can tell, I dip into every genre. So that's enough of that. I'm about to go put my little books up, and then I'm gonna get me something to eat. I'm actually going to be wrapping up the vlog. I said wrapping up this vlog, wrapping up this vlog, wrapping up this vlog, wrapping up this vlog, wrapping up this vlog. Yeah, I do stuff like that when I'm sleeping. So yeah, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.
That's how we fall out. 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 That's how we fall out.